Hello YouTube. So I heard that people who play spears like the Huntresses are having problem with the damage and it's a bit clunky and all of that. Yes, it's true, but watch this. Watch this. Now. This was Act 6 Geonor. I just did an hour ago or something. And if you don't believe me, I've got a couple more videos like this one. That's the hyena boss right after. And once you do the combo right, you're rewarded with massive damage. As you can see now, I did skip one portion of the combo. And look at it now. If you do it right, you are really rewarded with massive damage. And the smaller the arena is, the bigger the damage will be. It sort of functions like Sparkwood. And I'll even show you the clear of the rest of the hyenas. The normal tornadoes are enough for them. And last one right here. I fucked up the combo here a bit, and as you can see the damage is a lot lower. But once I do the combo right again, in a few seconds, you're gonna see that the damage is really good. And yeah, by the way, I'm playing the Smith of Kitava and I'm tanky as fuck. And it feels great. That's why I wanted to play Smith of Kitava. As you can see, now I fucked it up again. This was actually on purpose for the video to showcase that you have to actually do it right, like now, and you're rewarded with great damage. Phase out. And it's not hard to pull off, right? So let's jump into the game and I'll explain how it works. But first of all, I want to say that I didn't figure this out by myself. I just saw Mathos' new video where he's playing. He's also playing the Twister. He's playing on Amazon. I'm playing on Smith of Kitava Warrior, but he was the one that said you can use Twister and the Barrage together. At least I saw it from his video. So I've got that from him, and technically what I did was to slap on Salvo onto Twister, and it looks like this. You 3 times press the whirling slash, then barrage, and then Twister, and you've got this glorious clusterfuck. And you can repeat it as many times as you want. Just wait for the Twisters to charge up again, thanks to Salvo. Yeah, but Salvo works basically the same as Unleash works for spells, but it's for projectile attacks. And yeah, sorry about my parrot today, he's a bit talkative, but yeah, it works basically the same. Every 2 seconds you get a seal, and each seal gives you 2 additional projectiles. Yeah, and you get up to 3 seals. So that's what I did. And once you actually get some kind of a shocked, chilled, or burning ground, and you cast the tornadoes onto the ground, as you might have seen in the let's say boss showcase, you do a shit ton of damage because it's baked into the tornado. Elemental Twisters gain 50% of damage as of the corresponding type. That means, for example, the burning ground. The fire tornadoes get 50% as extra fire. And also, the baked in line right here consumes whirlwinds to create an additional Twister and deal 80% more damage per whirlwind stage. That's why I want to cast whirlwind 3 times, because now I get the, what is it? The 240% more damage on the Twister. And yeah, the way I get chilled ground currently is the same as Metal. I just parry an attack and then use the Fangs of Frost, which on a parried enemy it creates a chilled ground, and then the whole combo looks like this. I prep my Whirling Slash, then I wait for the boss to attack, parry it, press the Fangs of Frost, stab him, now there's chilled ground, I press the Barrage, and then Twister, and that's all. Boss is one-shotted, as you have seen in the showcase. So that's how it works, that's how the combo works. Other links are Persistence and Acceleration, and for the Barrage I'm using Ingenuity and Premeditation for the more damage to empowered skills, so the Twisters get 15% more damage. And yeah, I started using Combat Frenzy. I linked my Whirling Slash to Close Combat, Martial Tempo, and Pin. And once I actually get some cold damage, I think I'll be freezing enough to, at least while mapping, sustain the Combat Frenzy just from the tornadoes, so I might drop Pin later. But that's a talk for another update, not for now. This is just the combo I wanted to show you that you can do. It is great, and it works for mapping also. It's just, like, not everyone's gonna love the playstyle, but what I do every time is just 3 times Whirling Slash, then I press Barrage, and then the Twister, and everything dies. And once the dust settles, you can do it again, because as you can see, I've got it off of the cooldown again. 1, 2, 3, and again. So the cooldowns are not that bad. So you can do it even while mapping. And once you actually get more skill effect duration, not just from the persistent gem, and not just the projectile speed from the acceleration, but for example from the skill tree, like these nodes right here for the skill speed, they also increase the projectile speed. And these nodes I want to get right here for the projectile speed, and also area works also for the twisters, and maybe some skill effect duration right here. Then the build's gonna be awesome, especially in a tight packed arenas. That's gonna be mwah, chef's kiss. Yeah, but otherwise, the build is super scuffed. Don't even look at it. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just clicking damage things and defense things as I go, as I level up what I need. This is not the final skill tree, but if you want to for some reason copy it, well, be my guest. Looks like this. For now. It's going to be changed in a couple hours. 100%. But, yeah. The gear I'm using... Bought this for 2 exalts. It was magic just with the increased physical damage and the attack speed. And I slammed 4 exalts on it, got this result. Then these gloves are actually pretty good. I didn't buy them, I dropped them, so I started using them. They're really good. This belt, dropped it. Body armor, because I'm the Smith of Kitava, so it needs to be normal. And I'm using the leather bindings and the Kitavian engraving, and also the co-stoker. And the the helmet, just whatever I found. The ring also. This was actually Alchemy Op Slam. This ring I bought for 1x. This thing I found magic and then regaled it. This shield I found, or buckler. And the boots, the same from, I think, I have them, I think, from Act 1. So, that's the whole build. Smith of Kitava Ascendancy is freaking awesome. I love it. I don't think I'm going to be using any the temper weapon or any damage weapon, even though it is a great meme, that's for sure. But the temper weapon thing, I don't think I'll be using it because I want to be super tanky. So I want to get the max resist and additional points, 2 points here. Don't know what yet. And yeah. For now it looks like this. Don't mind these, because I was leveling with maces. And up until I think Act 3. And then I actually was leveling with maces from the start because I wasn't decided if I'm going to be playing maces or spears or both or whatever. So I started leveling with maces, and I'm glad I did because spears are a struggle. That's why I'm making this video, to show you that there's this functional thing. There's surely is something that's super strong like this, or super good, super easy for leveling like this, but this is the thing I found out, I figured out, and I saw Maffle's video, so I kinda took it because the Maffle is the god of Path of Exile, let's say. Yeah, and yeah, so don't mind these notes. Spears are struggle, maybe even more than maces. Maces actually felt pretty good. Once I bought this mace in, I think, Act 2, I felt pretty fucking strong. Bought it for 4 exalts. Yeah, so that's it for now. That's how it works. It's awesome. It's quite fast, and you get the hang of it also quite fast. And once I get a better beast with some short ground thingies, then I won't need the Fangs of Frost, and I am even considering dropping the parry and the whole buckler for some reason, because I want to try this thing, Dance with Death, for 25% more speed, more skill speed, while offhand is empty. So I'll be having just spear, but I'll be having 25% more skill speed. That's a multiplier. So my tornadoes are going to be flying super fast. Yep, and I'll still be freaking tanky because I'm a Smith of Kitava. As I said, the Ascendancy is phenomenal. Yeah, but that's it from me for now. Don't despair too much, Exiles. I know it's hard, but it is Path of Exile and the Path of Exile 2. After coming back from PoE 1, I was quite surprised how hard it is compared to PoE 1. It's probably because we're so used to PoE 1 after all the years it's out, so yeah, it's a bit more difficult. It's a different game, but I love it. I want it to be difficult and I want it to be different, but I agree the leveling is maybe way too much, especially for the spears. I thought the spears are going to be super busted, super broken from the get-go because it's a new thing, and that's usually how it is with new things, right? And yeah, apparently it's not. So yeah, that's it from me for now. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the new league, and see you in the next update video. Bye bye, Exiles.